Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jill. Whether a Google search or a soul search brought you here, I believe you belong here and you didn't find this channel by chance. You're meant to be here. Have you been on a spiritual journey, self-growth path for some time? You might have attended a ton of retreats, worked with coaches, sought out gurus, been initiated into different practices, tried meditation, read all the self-help books, and acquired a ton of new knowledge from those methods, but you feel like there's still something missing. Then friends, this channel is for you because I can completely relate. You see, I was an intense spiritual seeker for several decades before I had an intense, profound shifting experience that would ultimately change my perspective on life forever. You see, prior to this experience, I did exactly those things. I would meditate for hours and hours all day, every day. I would read and eat books for breakfast. Every self-help book I could get my hands on, I read it. Every spiritual book I could get my hands on, I read it. If there was a retreat, I was there. I did all the things because I sought what I felt was the truth. And while I couldn't name what that truth entirely was, I knew that I would know it once I found it. And I feel like I did. You see, it was just a few years ago that I had that intense, profound experience I had mentioned just a few moments ago. And I basically was in meditation, went beyond the light into what I called the void. Now, it's not the same void that's really popular to be spoken of on YouTube right now, where it's like stages of spiritual awakening. That's not what I'm referring to. And if you really want to know more about that experience in detail, you can go to the other video called My Awakening Experience to learn a little bit more about what that was like. But what I'd like to say is welcome. I invite you to be a part of this community where I will use all of that different knowledge that I acquired over those decades of intense seeking, and I'll share it with you in the hopes that the missing piece you're seeking can be found somewhere in what will eventually be a catalog of videos ranging from Jesus' teaching, Buddhism, Advaita Vedanta, Kriya Yoga, and different practices. It might even include just a little bit of psychology and personal growth, real world type stuff. But I want to welcome you here. So consider this a personal invitation to be part of this community. If you want to be kept in the loop and not miss anything, consider subscribing and possibly even hit the notification button so you don't miss a beat. I'll see you in the next video, friends. Welcome.